Hello students, today we will learn the word problems based on displacement, velocity, acceleration as well as the derivative of rate measure. Question number 1. A car is moving in such a way that the distance it covers is given by the equation s is equal to 4t square plus 3t, where s is in meters and t is in seconds. What will be the velocity and the acceleration of the car at time t is equal to 20 seconds? Now, suppose we consider s as the displacement, then velocity is denoted by v and acceleration is denoted by a. Now velocity is nothing but rate of change of displacement. Means we can say that ds by dt is nothing but velocity. And acceleration is rate of change of velocity. That means dv by dt is nothing but the acceleration. Now here let v be the velocity and a be the acceleration. Now distance traveled by the car, that is displacement, s is equal to 4t square plus 3t. And as I told you that derivative of displacement with respect to time t, that is ds by dt, is nothing but the velocity. So here differentiating with respect to t, we get 8t plus 3 and this is nothing but the velocity. We call this as equation number 1. Now again we differentiate this with respect to t, that is rate of change of velocity with respect to time, means acceleration, and that is equal to 8. So a is equal to 8. We call this as equation number 2. But the question is we want velocity and acceleration at time t is equal to 20 seconds. So velocity at time t is equal to 20 is given by 8 into 20 plus 3, that is equal to 163 meter per second, whereas acceleration is equal to 8. Now here no t term is present to substitute the value 20, therefore this 8 will be as it is. So acceleration at time t is equal to 20 second is equal to 8 meter per second square. Question number 2. The displacement of a particle at time t is given by s is equal to 2t cube minus 5t square plus 4t minus 3. Find the time when the acceleration is 14 feet per second square, the velocity and the displacement at that time. Now here displacement is given, that is s is equal to 2t cube minus 5t square plus 4t minus 3. Now we differentiate this equation with respect to t. So we get ds by dt is equal to 6t square minus 10t plus 4, and this is nothing but the velocity. We call this equation as equation number 2 because displacement's equation is our equation number 1. Now again differentiating this with respect to t, we get dv by dt is equal to 12t minus t. This is nothing but the acceleration. We call this as equation number 3. Now it is already given that acceleration is equal to 14 feet per second square. So we will substitute this value of a here in equation number 3. So simplifying, we will get t is equal to 2 seconds. Now we want the velocity and displacement at this time. So substituting value of t is equal to 2 seconds in the equation of velocity, that is equation number 2, and simplifying, we get velocity is equal to 8 feet per seconds, and substituting the same value of t, that is equal to 2 seconds, in the equation number 1, that is equation of displacement, and simplifying, we get displacement is equal to 1 feet. Therefore we can say that velocity for time t is equal to 2 seconds is 8 feet per second, whereas the displacement at time t is equal to 2 seconds is equal to 1 feet. Now we will solve the sums depends on derivative as a rate measure. So today's question number 3. The volume of a sphere increase at the rate of 20 centimeter cube per second. Find the rate of change of its surface area when its radius is 5 centimeter. Now here for this question we require the volume of a sphere and the area of a sphere. So volume of a sphere is given by the formula V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. And here in the question it is given that the volume of a sphere increase at the rate means dV by dt is equal to 20 centimeter cube per second. This value is already given to us, as well as the value of radius is given as 5 centimeter. Now this formula of volume we will differentiate with respect to t. So we will get dV by dt is equal to 4 by 3 pi derivative of r cube with respect to t, that is 3r square dr by dt. Now 3 gets cancelled. At the place of dV by dt we will substitute the given value as 20, and at the place of r we will substitute the given value as 5. So we will get 20 is equal to 4 pi into 5 square dr by dt. So 20 is equal to 100 pi dr by dt. But we want the value of dr by dt. So shifting this 100 pi to that side, we get dr by dt is equal to 20 upon 100 pi. So dr by dt is equal to 1 upon 5 pi. Now as we require the rate of change of its surface area when its radius is 5 centimeter. So first we will write the formula for surface area of a sphere, that is A is equal to 4 pi r square. Now differentiating with respect to t, so dA by dt is equal to 4 pi derivative of r square with respect to t, that is 2r dr by dt. Now here we will substitute the value of r, that is 5, and value of dr by dt, that is 1 upon 5 pi. So 5 gets cancelled and pi also gets cancelled, and multiplying the remaining terms we get 8. And as this is the rate of change of surface area, we will write the unit as centimeter square per second. Therefore we can say that the surface area of a sphere when radius is 5 centimeter is given by 8 centimeter square per second. Now we consider the next question, that is question number 4. Water is being poured at the rate of 36 meter cube per second into a cylindrical vessel of base radius 3 meters. Find the rate at which water level is rising. Now here we consider capital R as the radius of the base, capital H be the height, and capital V be the volume of the cylindrical vessel at any time t. Now R, V and H are the functions of t. Now since here we require the formula of volume of a cylindrical vessel, so V is equal to V is equal to pi r square H. So V is equal to pi r square H. In that we will substitute the given value of R as 3 meter. So V is equal to 9 pi H. Now differentiating this with respect to t, so we will get dV by dt is equal to 9 pi derivative of H with respect to t, that is dH by dt. Now since we require dH by dt, shifting this 9 pi term to this side, we will get dH by dt is equal to 1 upon 9 pi dV by dt. And it is already given that the rate of change of volume, that is dV by dt is equal to 36 meter cube per second. So substituting this value of dv by dt in the above equation, so we will get dh by dt is equal to 1 upon 9 pi into 36. So simplifying, we get dh by dt is equal to 4 upon pi meter per second. So we can say that the water level is rising at the rate of 4 by pi meter per second. Thank you, students.